impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Brook Lopez has been leading the charge tonight for the Bucks, and he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is. A nice show being put on tonight by Brook Lopez. He ended up with 31 points, 3 assists, and 3 blocks. He's really stood out for them to this point. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're more.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic from Brook Lopez.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Smitty, always room for improvement, but one thing Utah does do well is rebound.
Kevin, you're so right. These guys attack the glass. They use their size to beat others to the loose balls. And doing that well sets you up for success elsewhere.
Lauri Markkanen is out there with John Collins. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then it's Chris Dunn. And it's Fontecchio in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half.
Lillard, he takes pride in being a leader for his team. His hunger to win is undeniable.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Lopez from long range. And they'll get another chance. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. And Lopez throws it down.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Dunn outside. Markkanen passes to Dunn. Collins with it. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 6 assists now in the game. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And that one's good by Giannis.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. Outside Collins. The rebound by Brook Lopez.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Giannis. The rebound by the Jazz.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Collins has got room. Collins with another miss.
Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The Utah Jazz have found themselves a new all-star in Lauri Markkanen. Coach Will Hardy says he's our best player, but we're not making our team about him. We have a lot of really good players. Everyone is finding a way to coexist, and that's the great thing about our team. Kevin?
A quick rebuild. And David Aldridge, thank you for that report.
Capable of getting it done from anywhere. Lillard is adept at getting to his spots and finding his rhythm.
Here's Dunn, and it's sent back by Lopez. And it's Beasley in the corner. Launches a 3. Good on the triple. Beasley's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Dunn outside. Lobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
He's showing us a lot of everything tonight. Collins becoming more and more versatile at the offensive end.
Deep 2 from Lopez. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Lopez has got 35.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Floats one up, and the rejection by Giannis. The Bucks have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Drills it from outside.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Jazz shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Lillard against Dunn. Passes it to Fontecchio. Collins looking around. 5 on the clock. Here's Sexton. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Beasley with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Beasley's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Milwaukee. And here is Dunn. 10 points for him. Pass to Fontecchio. No one near him. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got his 6th rebound on the night. From deep, Antetokounmpo. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Smitty taking a look at John Collins here. A big man with considerable versatility.
He's a talented big for sure, Kevin. I like to see him become a little more consistent from the outside. If he's able to do this, he could be really dangerous.
Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Portis, who's checked in for Lopez. And it's Payne in for Malik Beasley.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Got that one up quick. Lillard's got 29 in the game.
One of the signature moves of Dame. That deadly pull-up. No chance for the defender.
Here's Horton Tucker. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Jazz shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Here's Horton Tucker, and the layup's good off the glass. Horton Tucker's got 9.
Defense does all they can to stop Taylor Horton Tucker inside. He scores it anyway.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Back to Markkanen. Free throw line jump shot. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And likes the view from there.
Look at that!
I'm leaving. I'm gone. Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Sexton against Portis. The shot by Sexton, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Stepping in for that shot, great idea by Dame.
Now Collins. 14 points for him. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Collins. All sorts of time. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Shoots over Horton Tucker. Sexton grabs the board.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for John Collins. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Markkanen. Clarkson, he's checked in for Colin Sexton. And George is subbed in for Talen Horton Tucker. Back to Crowder. Lillard from outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Basket counts. Lillard's got 41.
Great look by Portis. For a young player, he really understands what they're trying to do.
Clarkson passes to Kessler. Clarkson outside. From outside, off the mark.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
That one drops for him.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Here's Clarkson. Clarkson missing again. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Clarkson with the ball. Shoots over Connaughton. Shot's good by Clarkson. Clarkson's got 15.
Whether he's coming off the bench or in the starting five, Jordan Clarkson provides a serious scoring punch.
No good from Connaughton.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Pulls up on the wing, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
The quick decision-making of Lillard, knowing as the pass is coming his way that he's going to pull up.
Utah has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Clarkson outside, the pass to Olynyk, and Crowder comes up to help. Clarkson for 3. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
That's his second three-pointer of the night, one in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Slamming it home in style. Kelly Olynyk, slick with it.
Stolen by George. And now Utah, fast break.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Good, that's another bucket.
My goodness, 50.